Probably the most entertaining Rigondeaux fight you're going to watch. Live on Fox 2, Rigondeaux iced Ceja. Okay? It was very, very entertaining fight, man. Rigondeaux wasn't expected to fight the fight that he did. He sat there in the pocket with Ceja all night. And, you know, at some point, people on social media were saying that Rigondeaux was about to get stopped. But, hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Goodfellas Sports TV in the building. Rigondeaux got the stoppage in the 8th round. And with a big left hook, he flashed, I think, an uppercut to hold him there. And Ceja, you know, couldn't really brace for the left hook. You know, Rigondeaux brought it from, you know, I don't know where he got it from. He came out the shadows, but at points in this fight, Ceja was looking good. You know, his combinations was throwing Rigondeaux rhythm off. And I don't know, Raw Rigondeaux didn't use the ring and box like he usually do, but I think a whisper or a little bug in Rigondeaux' ear tonight from the PBC people said that he need to look good. Okay, you need to be exciting. You know, you need to appeal to this national level, televised level, and to the people. And I think Rigondeaux made it a conscious effort to come out there and be exciting today and fight this guy fight. I don't think he really feared his power. I don't think he really feared his youth. I don't think he showed his age. I thought Rigondeaux chose to fight that fight tonight because I could see if he bailed and started moving, and then once he started moving, Ceja caught up with him, and he was just in this grill and he just couldn't get away, and he had to sit there and fight Ceja. I think people told him, PBC told him, he needed to be exciting so we can line you up for a big fight, and he had to be exciting tonight, man. People was tired of the 1-2 roll out. 1-2-3 roll out, even though he was always a big puncher at 122 pounds. I think tonight he won a lot of new fans over. I know Mexican fans that couldn't stand Rigondeaux. He'd have born this thing. But you know what he was doing? He stayed whooping their ass. You know, they stayed whooping their ass. You know, they talk about Rigondeaux being born, but he could fight at the end of the day. And he just showed you that, hey, man, if he need to be in a dog fight, he can fight in a dog fight. And he has to rehabilitate his image, you know, due to people believing that he quit versus Lomachenko, even though, you know, I respect him for quitting for Lomachenko rather than respect Mares, Leo Santa Cruz, Scott Quigg, and the rest of them for ducking Rigondeaux. You know, at least if you quit, you try. If you duck, you never try. You never had the belief that you could win. He went up 2 weight class, so I never shit on him for that because he went way out his element just to feed his family. But Ceja, he had a good showing of himself, man. He knocked out a former Gervonta Tank Davis opponent this year, Hugo Ruiz. And then Hugo Ruiz came back and knocked him out. So he a tough cookie, man. But, you know, they sat there all night exchanging blows like warriors. And this is exactly what this telecast needed tonight, man. They needed this type of fight due to the fallout of Tony Harrison and his quote-unquote ankle injury, man. They needed this type of performance. They needed him to set the stage to make this telecast a success. And I always like Rigondeaux. I'm not going to be one of those fair weather fickle fans because what happened with Lomachenko, people jumped off the bandwagon and then they be the first ones crying, oh, a loss don't mean nothing. But at the end of the day, you got people that disown Rigondeaux, you know, that just quit on Rigondeaux. Oh, then fuck him and whoop-de-whoop. You know, Roberto Duran quit and he still got a gang load of fans. So I ain't trying to hear it. I'm always forever going to be a Rigondeaux fan, and I'll never forget what they did to him to take the little bit of his prime left in the boxing politics. I never rate Quigg, Mares, Santa Cruz, Carl Frampton. I never rate them as Hall of Fame or lineal pound for pound level. They was cowards. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Ceja, who came in there and gave a game effort. It wasn't scared to mix it up with Rigondeaux like the rest of them cowards was. And shout out to Nonito Donaire for giving him a shot and being a pro's pro. That's what a Hall of Famer, that's what a throwback fighter looked like. Nonito Donaire took on Rigondeaux. But shout out to Ceja. 8th round, he got stopped in the 8th round with a big left hook. Shout out to Rigondeaux for holding it down tonight. Hopefully, I think he ranked like number 3 in the WBC. Hopefully, he be knocking on a championship level fight real soon. I get behind him, continue to support him. And for people saying he born, you know, y'all can chew on this tonight, man. Big win for him. Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You reach out to the email. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, a video question, you want to chop it up, hit me up on social media. And don't forget to check out my other channel, Motor City Sports Talk, for all Detroit sports and current news. One time for the one time. We gone.